Yo, what's going on, guys? Shake and Bake back, and today I'm going to be telling you guys how to get 10 free cards, or at least what I think is about 10 free cards. Maybe it could be a couple more out of the My Career mode into your My Team. It's pretty simple. I've done a video about this way back months and months ago, but I hadn't actually gotten the cards yet. I had just, seen someone else do it, and I was like, okay, let me make a video on this, tell you guys. But now I've actually gotten the cards. I know a bit more about it. I played a good amount of My Career. Not because I really like it. It's okay, but again, I'm just trying to get these extra cards because, as you guys can see, I have right now 2353, so we're less than 150 cards away from Pink Diamond Kobe. If you are close to, any of these collector level rewards, you'd want 10 free cards. 10 free cards can get you, 25,000 MT if you're almost there, or it can get you, this new, what's it called, Amethyst player, which is actually pretty good, or some of these diamonds. So there's a lot that you can do with these free cards, and you can really stack them up. And if you use your My Team points wisely, you can, get some free stuff. So coming over to the collection, that's where you actually find these. You can see there's the free agent cards. They've given us some of them via lock codes, and some even via 2K TV early on. But right here, this collection are ones you actually earn from My Career, except for I think this one right here, which is Kobe and Jordan and then Paul George. I think those were pre-order bonuses. Now I'm kind of wishing I pre-ordered the game for those 3 extra cards. But you guys can see right here, Allen Iverson and this Carmelo Anthony. Those cards, I didn't have those the last time I did a video on this thing. I actually earned those from the My Career mode. A lot of people kind of don't know how it works, but basically what you do is to get the cards that are in this set. I'm gonna actually show the full set right now on screen. Again, not all of these cards are gotten by My Career. Some of them were the pre-order bonus, but the rest, I'm pretty sure you can earn through My Career or the starter pack, but I think you can also earn these through My Career if you didn't choose the starter pack, maybe. I'm not too sure on that. But yeah, basically here's how it goes. You meet with an athlete, eventually they'll throw you their number to you, and they'll be like, hey, it's Allen Iverson, just letting you know, here's my number, or whatever. Then, as you progress through the season, whether it's your first, second, third, fourth, whatever, then as you do that, they're gonna say, hey, let's meet up at this time on this day. And basically what you do, you meet with the player 3 times, and on that third meeting, you're gonna end up getting the card. So it's really not that hard. You just have to schedule it out. One thing that does get tough is with the actual meetings and stuff like that. Sometimes they overlap and you have to choose between, Allen Iverson or someone else. And you want to make sure you're choosing the right players. So the ones that are in these set, those are the guys you should prioritize for. And if they are on your little phone, we're going to go over to My Career now. Those are the guys you want to make sure you're doing the meetings with and hanging out with. Alright, so now we are on My Career. As you guys can see, I got this new court, and I actually got this from another connection too, which is pretty dope with, I think, Thierry Henry, if I said that right. Take a look at these jerseys. These are what they give you before you actually do get the My Team cards. They'll give you, I think, fans the first time go around, maybe an animation or fans in both of them. Then the second time, they'll give you more fans, and they'll give you this little plaque, which is a signed jersey, which is cool. You can see I've got Carmelo Anthony, so obviously I got the card for him. I also got DeMarcus Cousins right there. We got a Karl Anthony Towns one. We got a friggin' Jackson Ellis one. And then we have Allen Iverson and Shaq right here. And we also do have Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. Now, obviously, I don't have a Larry Bird or Magic Johnson card yet, but I've done the second tier for both of them. So the next time that I meet with them, those guys are going to give me their cards. Same with Shaq. So I've got 3 free cards coming. All I have to do is just get to those connections, which probably will happen next season, because right now, if we go over to this board right here, I am in the playoffs currently. And when you get to the playoffs, all that you get for meetings and things like that in the off days, it's only practice facilities. So that's that kind of stuff. So basically, you have to do these during the regular season. I'm not sure if I can go back and see the connections in the off days that I did. It doesn't look like I can. I wanted to show you guys that they overlap and they schedule on the same days, but that can't happen. I can't show y'all that. But yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. These are the guys you want to make sure you're doing. Allen Iverson, you guys can see he was meeting up with me that day. But I might have also had, Karl Anthony Towns scheduled that day, and I might have had to say, look, I'm busy. I had to miss out on his thing. We got Magic Johnson and Bird down here also. You guys can see that. But yeah, hopefully in the 3rd season, right now I'm in my 2nd season in the playoffs, we can fly through the playoffs really quickly. Just play the first halves of the game, so hopefully. And yeah, once we do that, then I'll pick up these last few cards. And yeah, I think Jimmy Butler also has a card as well. You got to make sure you're doing those. So hopefully I can get some of these done and get those last few cards, because again, I want to get these done. I want to make sure I've got plenty of cards for Pink Diamond Kobe. This can save you hundreds of thousands of MT if you're in a situation like mine, because right now all the cards I need are about 30 to 90k MT each, And again, I need a lot of cards, so like once I get to the last few for Kobe, you're gonna be out of MT, and yeah, it's definitely gonna be huge trying to get these free cards. Like that helps so much. So I wanted to make a quick video on this now that I have, I guess, more information on this, and I guess that I've played my crew and I've actually earned a couple of the cards, and I'm pretty close once again to getting the Magic Johnson and the Larry Bird and the Shaq. Those ones are upcoming, so yeah, pretty sweet stuff, man. I like how they added this in. It's similar to the connections last year, which I did, again, very late at the end of the year, but yeah, pretty dope stuff. But I hope you guys did enjoy the quick video telling you guys how to get these free cards, giving them a bit more of a breakdown explanation, and showing you guys some clips on how I did it. And yeah, it's pretty dope. Again, it's free stuff. Why would you not want to take advantage? All you have to do is play my career. Most of you guys probably already do this and are doing this, but if you don't do the right connections for those guys that I showed you, you're gonna miss out on them. So make sure you're doing your connections, make sure you're getting all that stuff done, and yeah, hopefully you guys are putting in that work on my career as well as my team, because it pays off. And one thing I'm not sure, I don't know if you have to have a ton of fans. Like, I don't know if that even matters. Like, I assume you do have to have a good number of fans, but fans are pretty easy to get just by getting so many different things. But yeah, I would assume you need to rack up the fans. I got almost 8 million, I think almost 10 million maybe. But yeah, you need to rack up the fans. So we're gonna come all the way to the beginning of the season. What happened here is once I started my second season, I got tons of messages in this phone. I got like 19, all from players who were like, here's my number, and legends and things like that. And then basically what I did, I literally played, I think, the first 2 games, and then what happened after that was I simmed like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 games. And then once I did that, all of a sudden you saw messages from tons of different players, and I would just kind of do those, meet with those guys, play a few games, and then sim a few more games until I kept getting the messages. And yeah, I think that worked out really well for me. And again, I got a couple new cards, and I'm pretty close to getting the last couple. So hope you guys did enjoy the quick video. I will have another gameplay out tonight, another video. So yeah, pretty sweet, but that is how to earn yourself some free cards for your MYTEAM. But I hope you guys did enjoy the quick video, and I hope this helps you out. Again, a lot of people have been asking about this when I posted some screenshots of me getting into Twitter. They were like, how do you get these? Can you do a full video on this? And I did a video before, but I never actually was getting them. I just showed you other guys getting them at the beginning of the year. One quick thing about these, if you do the connection and you do not get the card, maybe there's an error. There was errors, again, like when they first started coming out at the beginning of the year, but now it's kind of been fixed and you actually get the cards. But if there is an error, you hit up 2K support, send them an email, they'll check out your account, and they'll usually add the cards. So that is that, but I hope you guys did enjoy the quick video, and I hope it helps you out. Peace, man.